Hi Sunny, hello world. Um, Please excuse the state of me again. Um, I didn't sleep very much last night, and although I was at a friend's house, which was a great respite, and I loved the company and the way they kept me busy and supported me last night and fed me. Um, I'm at home now, and I'm so tired with not sleeping that I'm going to go and tuck myself into bed soon. Um, with all that's happened over the weekend, um, that the fact that there will be no more communication with BB, um, I thought so much last night as I tried to get some sleep, and as I thought and I really got in touch with what's happened and what had been said and how I feel about things, I feel that I had hope yesterday, and the hope is now completely gone into hopelessness land. And I feel calm and not so distraught. And I almost feel like I felt hope leaving me. Um, and in a funny way, it's been quite an eye opener because now the hope has finally gone. Whether the weekend's events gave me that hope or whether maybe I had harboured the hope all along, I'm not overly sure. But what I do know is now I know the hope has gone and has left the building. Me. Um, I feel I'm now ready to try and take a step towards healing and will be more positive. And I thought about things about how do I go about being more positive. And I haven't been to the shops, I haven't been to town, I haven't been out because I have felt what was the point, because there's nobody here to do stuff for. Um, and then I've realised that I am the person to do stuff for. I am the person to go and shop for, buy food for, take control of my life for, pay bills for, clean the house for. It's for me. It shouldn't be about anybody else. And for such a long time, it was all about somebody else. And I lived for that. I enjoyed it. I wanted to do those things, and it gave me the reason to do them. And I've finally realised that I'm the reason I should be doing them because I am on my own. Shouldn't be desperately sad and unable to do these things because I'm alone. Lots of people are alone. And although the hurt and the pain and the love hasn't gone, I have now realised that I could be okay on my own. I will be okay on my own. I don't want to be on my own, and it probably wouldn't be forever. In the darker times, you feel nobody will love you again, and you feel unattractive, and you know all the faults with your own body and mind, and you think that that won't ever allow anybody to love you in return. And that's pathetic, and I've been pathetic, and I have felt pathetic, and that's the point of doing this. I will still feel how I feel for a long time to come, and there are undoubtedly going to be good days and bad days, but I'm going to live for me and try and be an awful lot more positive in my outlook, my thinking, and my actions. I am someone with a lot of love to give, and I do go the extra mile for people I care about, and I do merge myself with somebody I love and want to please them and do all the nice things. And somebody said to me, "Do I ever think I did too much and made it? I became more than a lover and a girlfriend. I became mother, and I did things. I'll post that letter. I'll write that. I did things, and I don't feel that I want to change that part of me. I still want to do all I can because I have the facility to do all I can with the way my life is at the moment for somebody I love. And I'm going to do that with the next person. I'm not going to look back and think I shouldn't have done what I did, because I know what I did out of genuine feeling for that person. But I am now going to try and be more positive about myself, which I think is where my turning point will come, because I have felt so disappointed and disgusted and unliked and unloved myself over this, because I felt if he couldn't love me, nobody could. And that's not true. But the hope has gone, and with the hope going, I trust in myself to realise this and stay strong. I want to thank my friends and family. I love you all very, very much. And your messages, calls, texts, vigil at my house at times has been a sign to me that that many diverse people can't all be wrong. And I know that you're not saying it because they're the things you say, not "you'll be fine" and "you're a really nice person," but they have been well constructed, heartfelt messages, and they help. And the strangers that have commented too, there has obviously been backlash because of these diaries to some extent, but on the whole, telling me I'm very brave for doing this. I'm not brave in that respect. It's been quite odd to lay myself completely bare to anybody and everybody who knows me and do this, because I run the risk of looking sad and pathetic and being judged, and I should pull myself together and, for God's sake, get a grip. And how could you put yourself through this and do this? But it's because of how low I've gone that I've had to do this, and the hurt I feel has prompted me to do this, because I need to take some control of my life. The control has been gone for so long, and especially in the last few weeks, because everything has gone out of my control, that I've had to take control. And this was a way of me taking control. This was something I chose to do. This was something I realised could backfire on me. This was something I realised some people may not agree with or like me doing. But it's empowered me to be honest with myself and say, you know what? Why should I be strong in the public eye and with my friends and family and smile and pretend everything's all right? Because it's not all right. It's far from all right right now. And I don't feel the need to have the British stiff upper lip and control my emotions. And obviously, you do control them. Yeah, I'm not going to fall apart in the supermarket, but I don't feel why I should not let how I'm feeling be seen. And so I am. Somebody else will appreciate this one day and see the kind of person I am inside and love me for it. It won't happen immediately, and I don't want it to, because I'm not obviously ready for anything else yet, but I know it will happen. And I know I am lovable by the right person. And that person will be honest with their feelings for me and will communicate, and it won't be such a rocky road because I will have changed. And I know that me being the way I was at times, which has been pointed out by lots of people, constructive criticism, that I see that and I need to address those issues myself, but along with addressing the good points that people have raised and not allowing all the bad to crucify me. So I'm going to go into town for me, I'm going to shop for me, I'm going to get the bleach back out and clean my house, which for those of you who do know me, I'm a bleach freak and love to clean normally. The sun is out, it's a beautiful day here in Devon, and I'm going to tuck myself under my duvet, sleep and get some rest because I am exhausted. The roller coaster of yesterday was so high and low in such a short space of time. It has knocked me for six, and I need to just go and recharge my batteries a bit. But I feel empowered doing this diary, and that I'm taking control over something within my life, which are my feelings. And I hope everyone who knows me can understand that, and contact me if you don't. I have lots of love to give, and to my friends and family, you are the most important people in the world to me. And without you, then I really would be nothing. But right now, I am not nothing because I have you all, and there will be somebody else. So, much love and positive thoughts today, because today has to be the start of a turnaround, and I appreciate that I'm probably going to have my own wobble and not feel this strong and as composed as I do. But I'm going to try and look back again. One of the reasons for doing this is I'll look back at this post and remember the reasons why I should be strong and positive about myself. Because I'm not all bad. I'm not all great, but I'm not all bad. And there are certain qualities about me that are pretty outstanding, I think. And I also know that everything has and always will be with the best of intentions. Um, and I thank you all for seeing those certain points in me and pointing them out, because I need them pointing out. I need criticism and feedback from everybody, strangers, people who know me, to remind me to address certain points about myself. But I'm okay, and I don't want anyone to worry. And I know some people have found watching these diaries really hard to deal with because they love me. And don't pity me, don't give me sympathy. Realise that this is a good thing I'm doing, and that it is me taking back control. And look at them and realise that I'm choosing to do this, and they do help me. They are helping me. And continue to love me, and I'll learn to love myself again. But I'm positive today. I'm bloody tired, and I'm knackered, and but I'm clearer in my head. I am clearer, and part of that is the hope has gone, and maybe that needed to happen. I didn't want it to, but time will tell. Much love to you all. We're going to catch some Zeds. Bye.